Oh, it's time. It's time for more Fate. This is Unlimited Blade Works episode 3, baby. I'm so keen to jump into this. I recorded episodes 0, 1, and 2 like last week, early last week. And I was planning to just like keep recording episodes, and then I got sick. Like I've been wanting to watch this show, and then I had got the flu and I couldn't. And the sucky thing about this channel, I mean, I love doing this channel. I love making videos on shows that I love. But one of the worst things about it is like I get sick and then I can't work for those days that I'm sick, right? But the problem is my work, it also includes my comfort. So it's like I was sitting there going like, I want to just like sit here and watch Fate. And I can't. I just can't do it. I have to wait until I'm feeling better to be able to watch that show. So that sucked. But now we're back in it. We're back to do more Fate. So I apologize in advance if this video has any coughing in it, if there's any bits where like my voice gets weaker or whatever. I'm still recovering. I still have a bit of a cough, and it's probably gonna come out now. But I'm still so keen to jump into this episode. So this is episode 3. Last episode, I remember we talked to Kirei. He gave us a rundown of like the rules and stuff and everything that's happening. And then I think at the very end, Ilya showed up with Berserker. I think that was the last thing that we saw. So, very excited. Let's just jump right into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you go to my Patreon account, you get not only these full-length reactions, but they're the early access, which means you can get the next, it's probably like 4 or 5 episodes on my Patreon account right now, at least. So go check that out. Let's jump into this. This is Unlimited Blade Works episode 3.
Good evening, big brother. This makes it 2 times that we've met.
Yep.
Short for Elias von Einsburn. Von Einsburn. You're familiar with the name, aren't you?
I certainly am.
In terms of raw ability,
the first battle
outclasses Saber by a lot.
Oh shit.
That one servant could fight the other 6 combined.
Jesus.
Main physical strength to beat him. Archer,
Team up.
I think you should stick to your class's primal methods.
What about defense?
Ranged attacks?
There are 3 of us here. We'll be able to hold him off at the very least.
Understood.
You saying 3 of you, as in you're not counting Shiro as someone?
Are you 2 done talking? So then, can I get started?
Oh, Lord. Alright, Saber, step up.
You. Go get them, Berserker.
Jeez, Ilya. Ilya sort of acts like I imagined Sakura would act in this show. And yet Sakura's just very sweet. Oh! Holy shit! Is this his archery? Is that what that is?
Emiya!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, Saber! Oh! Okay, I mean, she's holding up.
How is he doing?
Damn, man. The previous Berserker was connected to Saber.
Gotcha!
Oh! Smart. Let go of his weapon. Oh, cool. Holy shit.
Way too agile.
I am impressed.
Archer,
who is it?
fire support.
Holy shit. Is he that far away? And he has a bow and arrow!
The sword techniques that were deeply ingrained into him never leave him for a second.
Holy shit, he's actually doing archery. That's pretty fucking awesome. I love the colors on that shot. Oh!
Archer!
What? What's this? What's happening? Oh shit! I like Rin having plans. Of course she's got her little magical gizmos. God damn, man.
Chaser, Berserker.
Oh my god. For Saber to be holding up here is great.
Damn it. I'm useless.
Yeah, you are, but
Move.
I mean, you're gonna learn. You'll figure it out. It's only the first battle, and it's a pretty intense first battle. You need to train your mana.
Saber.
Get it stronger so that Saber can be at full strength, right?
I'm gonna fight with her. Side by side, damn it!
Holy shit, side by side? I don't know, dude. I think literally no one's ever done that. That would be kind of cool, though.
Too many man's sin is lying.
There's a slight sneer on your lips, holy man.
Gilgamesh?
That look
Huh?
really shouldn't be shown to
That
us.
is Gilgamesh.
Is that
The
what-
blonde guy.
Did you have a pleasant encounter, Kotomine?
Yes, I did. As you've predicted, the Holy Grail War has begun again after a mere 10 years.
Uh-huh. Okay,
As
Gilgamesh
overseer,
thought that.
I can only... But first, we must wait a little while. Wait and see what the outcome of this first battle will be.
Okay. Okay, so Gilgamesh is here, and he's that blonde guy. Okay, good. But he's not a servant, right? He was just materialized into the world in Fate Zero, and now he's just a dude. Oh! I'm glad we're starting with the Berserker fight as well, because to me, Berserker's like the least interesting of the servants. I mean, I don't think we'll beat Berserker here. Oh, shit. Did Ilya just block all of that?
You attacking an unarmed
Ah!
foe without warning?
That's the
What are
Einspurn
you,
thing.
an animal, Rin?
Irisville had
Or maybe
little things like
this
that.
is just... I might have considered it if you were that boy you were with. But I don't feel like it with you. You
Damn.
don't interest me. What do you want me to say to someone who's going to die here in the next few minutes?
Damn, man. Irisville and Kiritsugu wouldn't want you to be like this. God damn. Holy shit. Oh, look at the colors. It's all so beautiful.
Gosh, what nimble prey. I think I'm going to add 2 more just for you.
Oh, come on!
A frontal assault? That's brave, but very foolish, Rin.
Let's see what her plan is. I trust Rin. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my god, this looks awesome.
So you can fend off Zell, but you can't block Dagon.
That's so
I
cool.
thought this was going to be fun.
Oh! Yeah, Archer. Hell yeah. Him covering her from across the city. Oh, it's so good.
Are you kidding? That was perfect timing.
Aw.
To be honest, my back was against the wall.
Understood. Don't wait until it's too late to leave the battle.
Yeah.
Alright, Shiro, what are you gonna do?
Don't you toe suck at me!
Why the hell are you getting mad over that? It's none of your business.
'Cause
if
she
I
likes
decide
you.
I'm gonna die for nothing.
She doesn't
It
want
is
you to
my business.
die.
So if you don't go home, it'll be a big pain for me. 'Cause I can't kill you!
Gotta get over there. Saber could die any second now. Oh my god. The desecration of the graves.
Fighting that thing in a spot with no cover would be utter suicide. That's why Saber chose this particular location.
Pretty
as well
cool.
as to draw Berserker away from you, Emiya.
Oh, she's so cool, man.
Of course she can't.
We have neither thought
the
to
music.
converse, nor our intercourse is limited to blows meant to kill
Intercourse?
each other. And so I shall
Saber, what's
answer
gonna
you
happen
with
with
a
our
blow
intercourse?
containing all my might. This is where you die, Berserker!
Oh! Oh, the music's so good. Damn. Oh my god! Excalibur! Holy shit! Whoa! Did she do it?
Is it all over?
Did she actually take out Berserker?
That was magnificent, but not nearly enough.
Uh-huh. What is that?
Regeneration.
Yeah, okay, he's regenerating.
No, that is almost like a noble phantasm that activates upon his death.
Okay.
Shiro, get away from here!
Curse of Resurrection. Whoa. Whoa, what is this?
Shiro?
Oh! Oh, it's so gorgeous looking. What the fuck? Holy shit! That was awesome.
It survived a rank A noble phantasm without a scratch.
A rank A noble phantasm.
Rin, your archer is very impressive. That's enough. Return to me, Berserker.
Okay, is Ilya backing up?
I'm going to let you live a little while longer. Okay then, bye-bye.
Damn.
Let's play again sometime, big brother.
We're gonna have to deal with her later. That's
Master.
scary.
For coming and saving me like you did.
Aw.
But would you mind unhanding me?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Shiro!
What's happening?
Hold on.
Oh, what's happening? Something to do with the mana or something? I don't know. Ah, so good. So good. Man, it's so exciting. How many episodes does this season have? It's 25, right? Yeah, 25. So it's like the same length as Fate Zero. But again, which makes sense because like Fate Zero felt like the perfect length for like a Holy Grail War. So for them to be doing just that again makes a lot of sense. I'm really excited though because this was just a start. We have only been introduced so far to Archer, Saber, Lancer, and Berserker, right? Archer, Saber, Lancer, Berserker. We haven't met okay, who haven't we met? We haven't met Assassin, we haven't met Rider, we haven't met Caster. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, because there's supposed to be 7, right? So yeah, we haven't met 3 of them. But I hope we meet them soon just because I want to not worry that I'm going to know what they look like. I saw like a glimpse of one of them in the OP. I try not to really watch the OP yet until I've seen all the servants. But I saw a glimpse of one of them. But yeah, so what was it? Rider, Caster, and Assassin. Rider, Caster, and Assassin. So I'm curious about all of them. Caster in Fate Zero was like extremely fucked up. So I wonder if that's gonna continue to be a thing, or it's like a really fucked up person there, or if that's just it's just an unfortunate person who landed in Caster last time. Assassin, something interesting about the Assassin in Fate Zero was how little personality he had, you know, compared to the rest of them, where it's like Assassin felt like this is really a tool. So I'd be curious to see an Assassin who might have more of a personality. And then Rider, obviously, in Fate Zero was incredible. So I'd be curious what kind of character Rider would be here. But yeah, so far the Berserker seems incredibly fucking powerful. Now the reason I said during this episode, like, I'm glad we were doing Berserker first, just because Berserker's like my least favorite, or the least interesting one to me. And the only reason for that I say that is because of like the way that I watch shows, the way that I enjoy things. Excuse me. In power-based shows, my least favorite types of powers are the ones where like the person, like basically the Hulk. Like any times where the person turns into a beast of some sort and they lose their humanity but gain power, right? That's like my least favorite type of power in power stuff, and I love power shows and power movies. But yeah, those types I don't like because like, and it's not to say I dislike every form of it or I dislike it in every way. I don't dislike it in every way. Like there's stuff with the Hulk, for example, that I like. I do like Bruce Banner, and there's stuff where he turns into the Hulk where I like it. And you know, there are 1,000 exceptions. But just like as a general rule, I'm not a big fan of it, just because I like humanity in characters. I like seeing the person behind the actions, and I like when characters are talking to each other, and when there's like we're getting to see, you know, their emotions behind stuff. But then when you strip that away and just make them like a beast, it's not as interesting to me. I don't care about it as much. And so it seems like Berserker so far in both Fate Zero and what we've seen of Unlimited Blade work so far, Berserker lives up to the name, where it's like a rampaging, like not talking, just fighting. Now, obviously, there was an emotional epicenter of Berserker in Fate Zero, and so I'm guessing there probably is going to be one here as well. Even if they don't like go into it deeply, I feel like there will be something behind the character. But that's not as interesting to me when you like reveal after the fact, oh, and also they were, you know, there's all this emotion behind it. It was done very well in Fate Zero. It's like, it's purely a personal preference, where it's like, I think it was done really, really well, even though it's my least favorite type of character that you can do there. But I think like the good thing is that this show is so beautiful looking that that it's kind of like, it's okay, you know, even though it's like just, you know, fighting a big strong monster, it looks so awesome, and it's just so hype, like the way they animated and the way it all comes together. So yeah, really interesting. Ilya is it's unfortunate, man. It sucks that Ilya's seemingly like real fucked up, because Irisfeel is so sweet, and like Kiritsugu, when Kiritsugu was with Ilya, like was such a loving father. So I was really hoping that she would grow up to be like really sweet, but the problem is that she wasn't really raised by them. Like Irisfeel became a cup, and Kiritsugu like was never allowed to see Ilya again after Fate Zero. So she didn't get to be fully raised by them. And look at her now. I mean, how old is she now? She must be like 16 or something, right? Because I don't know how old she was supposed to be in Fate Zero, and it's been, what, 10 years? So, like, she looks younger, but I think she's supposed to be like 16 or something. That's assuming she was 6 in Fate Zero, which that feels about right to me. The way she was acting and the way she looked, I feel like she looks like a 6-year-old. But yeah, but she's fucked up. So far, at least, what we've seen with her so far, she's like a creepy little girl, and she's fucking people up. So it was cool also in this episode to see like Rin's capabilities. Like, we're seeing her. She's actively having a part in these fights. She has these tricks in her bag. She's got good plans. Like, it's really cool that she's not just... It's not just like, oh, she's a capable mage, therefore her servant's strong, so she just stands back and lets her servant do everything. She's, like, actively part of the fights. she was going after Ilya. She like threw a thing to like trap Berserker, to set up Berserker to be shot by Archer. Like she's doing shit, and I think that's really cool. That she's actually actively having a cool effect on these fights. And Shiro wants to be of help as well. He wants to like stand beside Saber during the fight. So I wonder if that's where we're headed. It would be really cool, I think, if you did have if you did have Shiro somehow be a part of these servant fights and actually make some sort of difference. I doubt he could go mano a mano with a servant, but like maybe he can do something. Like we know he can do the trace move where he strengthens something. But I don't know. Like I don't know what Shiro's role in this show is going to be. I mean, protagonist. He's clearly the protagonist of this show. But I don't know what his character growth is going to be in terms of capability. I don't know if he's just going to become a better mage. I don't know if he's going to never get a good handle on things, but he always chooses the right option. Like he's a good enough guy that he like leads them to the right decision. Or if he's actually going to be like really capable, or if he's going to be a prodigy. Like there's a lot of cool stuff that they could do with him. But I don't know. I got no idea. It was cool seeing Ilya's familiars that are like the same as Irisville. Like we got to see Irisville use that weird string magic in Fate Zero, and now we're seeing Ilya has that same sort of magic. It's just cool because I thought it was really cool in Fate Zero. So seeing it, seeing the way it's used here was very cool. Archer was actually using a bow and arrow finally. Like after all of Fate Zero, where Gilgamesh never used the bow and arrow, he just sort of like threw weapons from afar with magic. After all of that, and then in this episode where it's in this series where it's like, oh, it's Archer, but he still didn't have a bow and arrow. I thought there was just like never gonna be a bow and arrow, but they actually did it in this episode. They properly used it, and it was really badass. Like that was what I imagined an Archer in Fate would be. So it was very cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Gilgamesh, speaking of Gilgamesh, he was in this episode. And it's great. I love that he was in the episode and I could recognize him immediately from his voice. His voice is just so good, man. It's so... I love this Fate dub. It like the voices to me are like truly, fully iconic. Like they don't just feel like fitting voices. They feel iconic. And that's like one of the biggest compliments I can give, where it's like I watch it and I'm just like, there's, to me, I can't picture these characters with any other voice. Like this is their voice. And yeah, Gilgamesh is a good example of that. Gilgamesh, like I think the best examples of that are Gilgamesh and Kirei. They both have like such iconic voices. And I mean Saber is up there as well for me. It's amazing. Gilgamesh got the Curse of Resurrection, so that seems like that's gonna be really fucking hard to beat if he can just revive himself whenever you kill him. And I don't know what's happening with Shiro at the end, where he's like spitting out blood. I don't know if it's like, I thought it could have been something related to mana, like he's getting involved in this and so he's like getting a sudden increase in mana and his body can't handle it, so he's spitting out blood or some bullshit, you know, something along those lines. Or if he was hit by something, or I don't know if it's gonna head to like the direction of Shiro's not experienced enough, hence he's hurt, or if it's heading in the direction of he's like a prodigy in some way or another, hence he's like spitting out blood. Like sometimes you can go that route as well, so I'm not sure. But I'm so excited for more. So that's Fate Unlimited Blade Works episode 3. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.